What's good? What's good? Friday night talk live.
Yes, sir.
Pre-game. I told you this is the pre-game. We every Friday, man. Pre-game. We got the exclusive coaches. We got the exclusive interviews, information, stats, whatever you want to talk about. What up, man? We got Lynn in here.
What up? What up? What up?
Got Blank in here. What up, though?
What's going on?
What's the deal? So usually how I talk about it, how was practice? How was practice today, bro?
I ain't go to practice today.
Oh, he ain't go. He had to.
I had to be at work, man.
He had to do the work, the grown man's part, and then come here. Yeah. So we just gonna get right into it, man. Just talking about, I think we kind of got into it last week when Greg was here. We was talking about the Marte teams that's a part of this. I don't really get into all that. I mean, if you put a team together and you put a group of coaches together and you make something work, make it work. I mean, that's my thing. But anyway, we just get into the first year Spartan. Now, what kind of coaching is you doing over there for them guys? I just want to get a little info.
I just want to make sure everybody know, make sure you hear me clearly. I am the number one get-back coach in the nation, man.
He is the number one get-back coach in the nation.
Yes, sir.
Hey, that's hey. It's known. We let it be known here, man. When you come here, you let it be known. So, being in the first year, the reigning champs, just talk about the chemistry you coaches got over there. I know it's a lot of good coaches over there, Mo, Coach Adams and stuff like that. So just talk about, that chemistry y'all built over there just coming to the season right now.
Honestly, the coaching staff over there is great, man. Okay. Like, they brought me in. I came in as soon as they started doing pretty much preseason workouts and stuff. Okay. Man, it felt like I've been over there for years.
Right.
Like, we gel pretty dang well together. Okay. Like, it's not a dictatorship. Everybody got feed in. If it's something somebody don't see, we run it in practice. Yeah. We see something that game, we run it at practice. Okay. Hey, look, we want to do this, we want to do that. So for the most part, I mean, it's just a lot of coaching going on. We pick each other's brains, and then we had the kids running. See what we like, see what we don't like, see what scheme and what might not work, what will work. It's beautiful, man. I mean, I've never seen three coaches for the linemen work together so perfectly. Like, the linemen literally
on that level, though.
On that level.
Yeah.
Like, them linemen, when I first came over there, I never seen 8-year-old linemen do this type of work.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And it showed me, like, dang, like, they really pay attention to detail. If your foot even a centimeter off, drop them, do it again.
Yeah.
So it showed when we watched the film, like, last year I did the offense for the Cougars. Mm-hmm. My line was a little shaky, you know what I'm saying? But seeing them, it was like, dang, these cats is well-oiled machines and these same kids.
All right.
So, I mean, shout out to them linemen, coach, man.
Shout out to them,
So
man.
everybody be clear, man, for those who can't see and people might be at home listening, we got Coach Black here.
Yes, sir.
Coach Black from the Detroit Spartans. He's coaching on the Detroit Spartans D team. Coach Black from the Detroit Spartans D team. So, Black, man, so you just mentioned a little bit, like, with some of those kids that you seen differently being with the Spartans. What would you say, like, as a coach that coached for a different org last year and coming over to the Spartans, what would you say is the big difference that you saw that made you say, okay, it's different over here with the Spartans?
Attention to detail. Everything has to be right before we can go to anything next. Mm-hmm. Me personally, it helped me because when I did the offense, I can't blame nobody but myself because that's what, right. If it's offensive day, I run that day.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Learning how they go from offensive day on a day-to-day basis, hour by hour, the attention to detail. Like, if you don't cover the ball with two hands when you hit the hole, Coach Mo will say, hey, go back.
Yeah.
Quarterbacks, if you don't do the right handoffs, go back.
Yeah.
Drop a snap, go back. Linemen, drop your hands at the same time. If you don't drop it at the same time, go back. The work, like, I've never seen kids, like, when they first started, when they did the conditioning, they had to do a 15-minute run the whole time.
Right.
I'm like, what? They do conditioning every day still, like every Monday.
Right.
I mean, every Tuesday. I wasn't doing that. I'm like, shoot, we about to run over these plays.
Yeah.
So it was just attention to detail. It was definitely a learning. It's definitely a learning experience for me.
Yeah, well, like I said, I went over there. You know, I visited a few teams, you know, through the preseason of it all, and I was over there to see the workout. I actually seen what I was impressed. Don't see it was a weight bench out there. You know, I actually seen a weight bench.
Yeah, you see that
always
there. That bench always there.
It threw me off when I first seen it. Like, whoa, what?
Me personally, I was always a guy that was prepping to play these guys. You know, I wasn't necessarily at the practices like I am now by covering the lead and stuff like that. But being there and seeing it, I'm like, man, these guys is getting work in on different levels of the structure. But being the team, because like I said, we did talk to a few D team coaches already. Being the fourth episode we in. And obviously, y'all is everybody's target. I mean, the reigning champs. What are y'all doing to just stay focused on what y'all goal is, you know, going through this season? Because, like, sometimes people could get on the internet and yap, and don't really, you know, I know them coaches over there keep it tight with that. So just talk about how y'all just stay focused as a coaching group and just keeping y'all kids on that. Because, like I said, this is a 7 to 8 year old. Yeah. So, you know. And being these days, how easy it is to get on the internet. The kids can be on there too.
Yeah.
I mean, I just seen it now. I mean, to see the kids get on there and talk a little crap themselves. So just talk about that for this fall.
Honestly, we just live by a week basis.
Right.
We ain't thinking about nobody ahead. If I don't see the Buckeyes, I ain't thinking about the Buckeyes.
Okay.
The Rams last week, we wasn't thinking about the Rams. We was worried about the Colts. Yeah. Like, we focused on the Colts. We got to knock down these Colts. Then we're going to go see the Rams after that. Yeah. After Sunday, when Tuesday came around, now we locked and loaded for the Rams. We ready. We looking at y'all. We ain't giving these kids too much to think about, man. They 7 to 8. Dog.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, they already got to deal with the process of life changing for them.
Yeah.
Like, I got 2 8-year-olds at the crib and a 7-year-old.
Right.
They're still trying to adapt to online school.
Oh, yeah.
Give them one task at a time.
Right.
And we get to talking about, we got to go do this and do this. Or week 7, we got to see these people. No, we ain't thinking about that. We thinking week by week.
Okay. Yeah. So we at this week right here. And it's the Rams. I mean, both teams 2-0. Somebody got to lose.
Yeah.
You know? I mean,
before we get into the Rams, though, so let's talk a little bit about your team, man. Let's talk about some of the kids you got. You know, some of the kids that's special. Let's shout them out. Let's let the listeners know what we working with over there at the Spartans D team.
For the most part, man, we got a large variety of kids that do a lot of different things. Shout out to the running back core, man. Last week, week 1 we had 9 kids touch the ball. Last week we had 10 kids touch the ball.
Right.
And they running the peel. You know what I'm saying?
Really running it.
For the most part, I mean, we got a running back core. We got the twins from Florida. They're fast. They're super fast.
Yeah.
Lil Noah, he was on the championship team last year. He's real shifty.
Yeah.
We got Aiden from the Seahawks now. That kid surprised me. I coached him 2 years in flag. Coached him a couple years back in flag. And last year I coached him in basketball. But, his dad didn't let me come bring him to the Cougars. And seeing his work ethic at practice, I'm like, okay. But actually seeing him in a game, even from basketball to football, the kid he hates to lose. Like, he's mad. Like, if you play, you know how you sometimes throw the ball in practice and you just throw it for catch, for a kid to catch it? He would be mad all practice if you don't catch that ball you threw to him. Right. After that, it's a wrap. He has Mamba mentality right now at 8.
And he number 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
and that's Amborn.
I like that kid.
Shout out to Amborn.
Shout out to Ant, man.
Shout out to Aiden too, man.
I seen him in the game against the Colts, man. I want to say it was like a pitch or something to the left side, and he cut it up and he hit a.
And you want to know something funny? He never played running back in practice.
Oh.
He never worked out.
Well, you had that type of team. I mean, I ain't gonna just say it's like, you able to move kids in different directions, But my man Greg's tuning in, and he said there won't be that much running this week or next week for y'all.
Oh, for this week or next week.
And he had a lot to talk about. I mean, that's why we.
So let me guess. Week 4, they must got the Buckeyes. DB.
Yeah, it is.
And it look like it is DB week 4. Spartans DB.
Oh, you said week 4?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't thinking about y'all till Saturday, Sunday, man.
Said,
Greg, don't talk to me till Sunday, Monday, man.
Sunday, Monday. Sunday, Monday, man. So, like I said, these couple of games, talk about what you have seen from your team these first 2 games, this whatever you might keep an eye on or whatever the case may be. Just talk about what in the first 2 games. What you see
so
out
because
your team.
week one, we got you down. So y'all played the Raiders week 1. Y'all 19 zip, 19 donut them, the Raiders. Then week 2, y'all doubled that and did a 40 ball, 40 zip against the Colts. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all basically, 60 zip, 59 zip.
Yeah.
First 2 weeks. So let's talk about that, man. What did y'all have to do to come out these first 2 weeks, man, and score 59 points and give up the donut?
I got to shout out Coach Mo and Marion for that one, man. The way Marion prepared that defense to get them ready, I didn't know this whole time Marion never blitzes. Yeah. He never really blitzes. And the way he did the Raiders game, I mean, he still wasn't happy.
Right. You had coaches like that, man. It'd be like that.
It was a few things we had to fix up on there, and that's where the kids understand, like, it's always something we can get better at.
Mm-hmm.
That's the standard he set. It's always something we can get better at. Yeah, okay, we beat the team 19 to zip. Yeah, we beat the team 49 to zip. But it's a standard, like, that's not good enough. Right. Those are 2 games.
Right.
We play till we get to the championship. Okay. And that's how we look at it. Mo been calling a hell of an offense. He only called 2 plays against the Colts.
Right.
So, I mean
sometimes that's all you got to do.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Keep those 2 plays is working. I mean, keep it rolling. Mm-hmm. So let's get back into the. Week 2?
Week 3.
Week 3.
Week 3 is the big one, or supposed to be the big one.
Supposed to be
the big one. West 7 Rams, Detroit Spartans. So, what's the mindset, man, coming into this game against the West 7 Rams, who's also undefeated on D team? We had Coach Tav out here last week.
Yeah.
Had Coach Tav from the D team. Shout out to Coach Tav.
Shout out to Coach Tav.
He came out, talked a little bit about how they, getting better and they, doing things differently than they did last year when they went 1-6. So what's y'all mindset? What are y'all telling y'all kids to get prepared this week against a good Rams D team?
We just, whatever we see on film, man, letting them know. I mean, to me personally, it's a week 3 matchup. It's a great opponent, but at the end of the day, we're not getting no championship after this.
Right.
This is just another road we got to cross. The Rams got a great team over there. I've been following some of their workouts when they were doing off-season. Post, even canceling the season, I don't know who it was, but they was working them kids out. I liked it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They got my young dog over there, Fat Man, that's my baby.
He was a Seahawk with Aiden, right?
Shout out to Fat Man.
I had some kids over there in that Seahawk team.
Mm-hmm.
I had some loaded kids.
Yeah.
Fat Man is definitely one of the most advanced kids I've seen run the ball at his age. Because he still got another year on D team.
Right. At 7 then.
Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah, Fat Man.
I love to see them 7-year-olds out there working
wow.
though. Yeah. That's the most impressive part to me, to see them 7-year-olds.
Yeah.
Even some of them flags, them guys be out there tackling. Some of them.
Yeah.
I mean,
and they just flag and they don't care.
Yeah, they don't care. And they get the flag and still make the play.
Yeah.
So, I mean.
So is y'all goal going in this game, or at least, I know you're an offensive guy, but, defensively, is the goal to come out and put up another donut?
For sure. We don't want nobody to score on us this year.
Hey, let me say, see that? Hey, when we have people come in and y'all the donuts, bring some Dunkin' Donuts or some
right.
what's
we like gifts, man.
Dutch girls, man. We like
Dutch girls, man. You gotta go to Dutch girls.
Dutch girls, man. Bring them donuts because I see them out there. I definitely see them. And tomorrow is just, man, it's gonna be some great football tomorrow, man. Just shout out to the league and everybody that's kept the league going to keep us with this competitive football, and it's gonna be some tomorrow at River Rouge.
Yeah, and if you out there, man, call in. You got something to say? Call in 248-854-9850. You got a question for myself, Dre, or even Black? Give us a call 248-854-9850, or even if you just wanna, talk your shit.
Hey, can I add something real quick?
Yeah.
Can you please don't let no DBE people call in right now?
Uh-oh.
I don't feel like
That mean call in, Greg.
him or Popeye. I don't feel like
I don't want to That mean call in, Popeye.
You
I
know
already
what
talk
it
to
is.
Popeye almost
Hey,
every
my man
day,
DJ
man.
say bully boys. T-Work, what up?
You said, hold on. You said DJ said what?
Bully boys.
You said what?
Bully boys.
Bully ball.
Ooh. So y'all bully balling them tomorrow?
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
That's the only football we like to play.
And y'all too big for them.
So how come is you all levels? Bully ball is y'all just the D team? It's a D team thing.
I can't speak for everything.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But D team, we believe in bully ball. We were screaming bully. I'm gonna tell y'all the background of bully ball.
Talk about it.
Bully ball originated last year from Rush.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That was one of the things I got from Rush last year.
Right.
Okay. Shout out to Rush.
Shout out to him.
Anytime BJ, and it was like a key thing for BJ, one of my linemen. Anytime he heard bully ball, he turned it up. If the play was going his way and I screamed bully ball, BJ turned it up, and he was 7 at the time. I got to practice with the Spartans. You know, I'm sitting back chilling.
Right.
And you know how it is when you see good football going on, you like, what the?
Right. Right. You want to see it. You want to see it.
Yeah. And I'm just seeing my big back Carter just hitting the hole, running like a madman.
Yeah.
I'm like, bully ball. Carter looked up, bully ball.
He calling it.
Mo called bully ball. Kids just bully ball. And then it was just, kids ran with it. They loved it. They loved it. We even named a play after that.
Hey, that door open.
Now you notice, before you get to who just walked in, before I want to say one more thing to Black, because I ain't gonna lie, like, it seemed like a little different over there at the program, just a little bit. So normally, you know, they real low key, real quiet, real surprise like. But I've been seeing just a little bit more talking, just a little bit, probably a little bit more than Posey and Griff like over there. Just a little bit more talking. What you think that's about?
Everybody having fun, man. You got to understand, this COVID season right here.
Yeah.
They try to snatch football away from us.
Yeah.
We gonna have fun. I don't know where y'all from, but if you take something away from me, try to take something away from me, and I get it, I'm having fun, not like I'm enjoying this. Yeah. Like y'all was trying to take football away from me. We got new toys. Yeah. We got this. We got that. We got kids that I'm pretty sure or feel that way. We got kids that we never probably would even have if COVID didn't come.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
So we having fun because, I mean, we all together. I know personally, myself personally, I'm back with cats that I ain't seen in a couple years, and it's like, shoot, hey, we gonna have fun.
Yeah.
So we got the
door open.
The door open.
The door open. They said they was, they coming
all the way from the sea.
Hey.
It's the sea.
All the way from the sea.
Hey, they here.
We got the check in the building.
We don't ain't no checklist for them, man. We know what tomorrow is, you know.
And my guy C Jack, man, from the B team.
Gotta shout out my guy C Jack in the building.
What up, though?
What up?
Don't touch. Just pull it to you.
Pull it to you, like right there.
Perfect.
What's up, man? So what's the news from the sea, man? Y'all just pulled up from the sea. What is looking like,
man?
How was practice, guys?
Nothing was drowning over there.
It was good. It's Friday, man. So it was walkthrough day.
Walkthrough day. Simple walkthrough.
Simple walkthrough.
Okay.
Get a little special teams in, and that's all.
Yeah. How was yours?
Man, you know.
Hey, we talked earlier. I think we talked at 5:30 before practice.
Hey, man, it was nice though, man. There's a lot of energy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people will try to downplay it as a regular season game. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, I don't care if I'm playing hopscotch. I don't care if I'm playing having a potato sack race. I'm telling you, I don't want to lose nothing. Regular season game, playoff game. I don't want to lose nothing. You get what I'm saying?
So talk about for both of y'all. Talk about the momentum y'all having for tomorrow, man. What's your energy?
Let's save Mook. Save Mook.
Well, let's go.
We're gonna start with our guest first. Start with the guest first. Hold on, we got a caller. Who we got? What up, though?
This is Greg from the Buckeyes.
He didn't call in.
He didn't call in.
DB on the line. What up, Greg?
Called in already.
Hey, how you doing today, Greg? You all right today?
I got a few questions, man. I'm watching the show. A few questions.
Shoot.
So, first one is for Bob, man. My question is, how can you bring bully ball from last year when the original bully ball started with the Dolphin kids like 4 years ago, and they Buckeyes?
That's a great question. I wasn't coaching 4 years ago, so I have no idea where that came from.
You say so you say they was the originators.
I mean, y'all can originate something, you know. Hey, originated everything. Hey, I'm pretty sure before y'all, bully ball was somewhere. You know, the Jags just told me they was about to beat me up because they said bully ball was theirs. I'm confused.
Hey.
Everybody trying to do bully ball.
It's bully ball till you meet the real bully.
Uh-oh. So who the real bully out here, Greg? Who the real bully?
The underboss is playing tomorrow. I mean, yeah, the underboss is playing tomorrow, but the real bully will be out there next Sunday.
But I thought y'all was gangsters, man. One of y'all coaches told me y'all was gangsters, not bullies. They want to know what bullies meet gangsters.
We the mob. We the mob who we got bullies up that roll with the mob.
Hey, you know, I respect the mob to the utmost respect. You know what I'm saying?
These names, bro.
Hey, right.
Y'all in these names, bro.
Hey, that's what I said.
Oh, he said
I'm like, where's all these names?
He got one more question. Shoot, go ahead.
Go
shoot.
ahead, bro.
Okay, Bob, you were a coach for the offense. You know, like I said, you spread the ball around a lot. You had 8, 9 guys touch the ball. What do you real games, and you can't get those guys the ball that normally touch the ball? How do you this is a D team. A lot of those parents is going to expect those guys to touch the ball. How do you keep the parents happy?
That's a good question.
At the same time.
That's a great question. They gotta understand, man. This is COVID season, dog. Like, kids, you gotta trust us that we're gonna put kids in the best situation for the team to succeed. We understand that you want your kid to succeed, but it's a team thing. So we're gonna make sure we try to spread the ball around. So we sprinkle 10 here, sprinkle 12 against these kids, some kids teams. But if it's in a tight ball game, I mean, we know what it is sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And they got to understand that. To the mom and the dad that don't, I'm just going to do my best to try to explain it. You know?
Yeah. That's all you can do, though.
Everybody's going to explain.
That's all you can do.
Stuff, but, you know.
And I ain't trying to get into to piggyback on exactly what you just said. All right, for the simple fact, like he just asked, when it get tight, then I mean, I'm gonna just keep feeding my dogs. That's what you're supposed to do. When it's tight, I gotta feed my dogs. No matter if it's just one dog, he gonna eat.
Not only that, some games are made for certain players.
There it is.
Like
That's
it might
true
be
too.
a game where, it might be a game where the big dog, the big back, ain't getting off like that because they not giving me the inside. So now I got to use my speed backs. And when I tell you that, you might not understand, Mom. You might not understand that, but it's a strategy that we're trying so we can not only win for the team, but your kid can understand, like, if you start doing this, then you can get the ball back that way too.
There it is.
So it's different strategy for different teams, man.
Yeah.
You might be a dog one game, but now we got to throw the ball. And that's
see,
not your forte.
That's a good segue into C. Jack too, man, because, like, I want to ask you kind of similar question, just a little bit different, because you playing with a special talent over there, and he's different than a lot of kids. So,
He's not a kid. He's a grown man.
what do you do, like, to kind of, not overuse him at points, and, you know what I'm saying, and even kind of keep him engaged because he could do so much? We talking about CJ for those who don't know. Because he could do so much, how do you keep him engaged in what y'all doing?
Just believing in the system. Pretty much that's it. Believing in the system, believing in the them other 10 guys that's lined up out there on the football field with you, and just get it done. You know what I'm saying? Just get it done. Like I be telling people, man, this where people get caught up in the CJ thing. All right, I'm gonna be all the way honest.
Did anybody watch it last week when I said something about my nephew?
Hey, listen, this year for real, man. We
got some pieces over
there. We got dogs over there this year. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just about CJ. All right, just for the simple fact that my backup 11-year-old quarterback done threw 3 touchdowns already on the season.
Yeah.
All right, it's probably
Shout out
another
to him,
backup.
too.
Elijah. It's probably not even another BT backup quarterback that probably ain't even seen the football field.
Right.
All right, but over here, I got the talent over here to where I can do that. Yeah. All right, CJ go get his. That's what people don't understand. I don't really be too pretty much worried about CJ getting his, because I know for the simple fact I could call 4 straight plays for CJ and he gonna eat. No matter what it is, he gonna eat. So I mean, It ain't hard. It ain't hard at all, man. You know what I'm saying? Because he willing to learn, he willing to be coached, and he believe in his brothers.
Okay. So can I ask you a question on that too?
Yes, sir.
So pretty much what you're saying is he buys in the system.
Exactly. He buys in the system. Not only that, I'm gonna just be all the way honest with you. Our system is an RPO system, anyways. Mm-hmm. So with a kid like that, he got to be used like that because his ability of what he can do. People don't know this. I could put CJ on the offensive line, and I guarantee you, he gonna block his behind off.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I can stick that kid anywhere on the
field.
That's a true
athlete right there too.
He's gonna make it happen.
Yeah.
So my thing don't be CJ. It don't be CJ.
Oh, we forgot we was done.
I don't be CJ. It's everybody else.
I got questions for one guy. I got a question for one more guy up there on the podium.
Go ahead.
Coach Mookie, who's next?
Who's next?
Thanks for calling in.
Well, you got to say next because there's some X's on there.
Who's next, Coach Mookie?
Who on the schedule? Whoever play me is next. And after the next week, they going to be next.
There it is.
And the next person going to be.
Straight like that.
Can you get a name for who's next this week? I mean, I've been hearing you say somebody who's next every week. Is it who's next this week? I haven't heard you tell me who's next.
Oh, okay. The champs, they next.
Donut.
Okay, one more question before I go, before I get out of here.
Yeah.
Before I get out of here. Okay, so you guys scrimmaged the champ at Boys and Girls Club doing a scrimmage.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a lot of conflict or a lot of talk going on about the offense buttering and not scoring. Did you guys fix that, or is this a
hey, let me. Hey, hold on. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, man.
Here you go.
Okay, I'm listening.
Dorsey has played 2 quality opponents, and he ain't put up probably the most points against quality opponents than any other C team. OC around here. I think you should be asking your team over there on the C team to score some points and stop it and get the ball put on the 10-yard line.
Bang, a whole lot of times.
I think you need to worry about that and hope they don't start off 0-3 because they got some other games coming on. It's getting tight for them boys. You know what I'm saying? You want to come for the C because you can't talk about an OC that's averaging 26 points a game. You get what I'm saying? This man is averaging 26 points a game.
Did you guys play the Braves?
All right, and let me break that down to you. The Raiders have played the Braves and they won 20-19. So you trying to say the Raiders is a bad team? Are the Raiders a bad team? Answer that yes or no.
So aggressive.
I haven't seen the
What do y'all got over there in the field?
Well, then don't discredit the Raiders then, because the Raiders is a good team and a good coaching staff. The Braves can't be that bad if they played the Raiders. If they played the Raiders and scored 19 points, 19-20.
So what would you be satisfied with tomorrow from your OC for point?
Really, it's no pressure. It's just getting a win, man. Sometimes you're not gonna score a lot of points. Yeah, it's about getting a win.
Give me the clap sound on that. Give me the clap sound.
It's a team effort. It's a team effort.
And let me say something real quick on that.
We got another caller too.
See, we be getting
called. I'm about to get out of here.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, tell your C team, man, to win the game before you talk to me and ask me about my OC.
Who we got calling there? What up?
What's up, man? This is Anthony Bowen.
What up, Ant?
Parent.
We know your voice ain't like that. Come
wait
on.
a minute, man. This black man. This is his matter of fact,
his partner in crime.
No, this is not his partner in crime. Correct me if wrong. Are you his what do you call that, man? What do you call it?
I call myself his business advisor / agent.
Yes, agent. There we go. It's his agent, man. There we go.
Shout out to his agent.
You gotta talk to Ant, man.
Hey, shout out to his agent.
And out here, Jerry Maguire.
Mookie, you know what, Mookie? Mookie, I want to say I appreciate you, man, because anytime you want to talk to Bob, Mookie respects the process, and he reaches out to me first.
Yes, hey, this is a true story. This is a true story. I had to set up a 3 o'clock appointment, man.
They taking an appointment?
Hey, listen, man. I ended up talking to the man at 3:03, man. So I appreciate it, man. They got back. They got back in touch with me quick, man.
Hey, that's a good agent, man.
Yeah,
Shout
right,
out to the agent,
man, we
bro.
mean business over here.
Yeah, man.
Hey, so I'm gonna shoot a call out for you, man. I got some business propositions for Black, so I'm gonna shoot a call out for you later, man.
Hey, it is.
Hey, in the words of Mookie, man, I only work via email. Okay?
Email only.
Oh yeah.
Good energy. I love it.
Hey, so C-Jack, man. So for those who don't know, again, we got C-Jack, B-Team, Rams, OC. You know, first
What's
2
up,
weeks,
Chris?
What up, though?
y'all putting up a lot of points. First of all, let's talk about how many points y'all done put up so far in 2 weeks.
Well, in the first game we scored 44. In the second game we scored 52. We just scored 96 points in total all together if you add it up.
Why you looking at me?
96
Why you
and,
directing that shit towards me?
Look,
Hold on.
Hey, that's
Look over there.
that's
it
an amazing
wasn't that.
accomplishment, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
so
hey, hold on. With that being said, too, because I know
That's a lot of people getting the
he
ball,
humble.
too.
He ain't gonna really say it too,
Right,
but
yeah.
96 points,
That's a lot of points, man.
and they guys didn't play second half.
hey, there it is.
So that means it's a lot of other guys that them people ain't talking about.
Guys
That's in
wanna
that
play
field.
it second half.
Forget all that
Shout out to
humble
that,
stuff.
man.
Hey, can I say
CJ
something?
got
Can I
about
say
three
something?
22-year-olds on the line.
Said big boys.
Go ahead, Ant.
Hey, man. For one, CJ is my union rep, but we're not talking about that.
Oh, the you rep. Let's go.
I see him with a badge, CJ. Stop hiding it.
Here
Yeah,
we go.
Oh man.
but no, I got a question for Mookie, man.
Go ahead, Ant.
Man, everybody.
Everybody.
Hey, we about to start
Come
having
on,
a
man.
charge, man. What's going on? What
You know,
want?
man, and I got one for you and Bob, man. My question to Mookie, man, is you treating what is your thoughts going into tomorrow's game against the champs, man?
Oh man.
How you taking that game?
That's a good question.
Hey, actually, it feel good to be like the underdog, you know, going against the champs because, you know, I have more to gain than to lose. By seeing how we match up against them, you know, in the real game or whatever. Like I said, one thing I hate, if I do come with the victory, people start downplaying it like, okay, it's just a regular season game. It wasn't
But it
nothing on the
is.
line.
Yeah.
Then at the end of the day, if something was to happen, they'll blow us out of proportion. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, I'm happy about it. I'm excited, man. Like I said,
Everybody excited.
much respect to them guys, man. But I like my chances, man.
Uh-oh.
I
See,
like my
I like
chances,
that. Like,
man.
hey,
Shout them teams
before
out
I
in the
go,
group.
Before I go, man, I got a question for Coach Bling over there. Two chain.
Hey, man,
Two
shout out to him,
Two
man.
chains. Boy, I got
out here,
cataracts.
man.
I need some
They say-
Metro.
they say, hey, man,
I
they
need
say-
some Metro now because
Hey,
I
man,
got
they say black-
cataracts.
They say black on there,
Yeah.
man. Hey, them diamonds look a little real too, man. I might have to bring my tester next time. Test him
Man,
out.
hold on,
you know what I'm saying?
hold on.
Oh.
Hey,
No, that boy
Hold on,
ain't no
Mookie.
for sure black. Ain't no for sure
All right,
black.
go ahead,
Good money,
Ant.
man.
Go ahead.
Hey, you know I gotta fuck with you. Hey, black. Them boys good, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, let Ant
Hold
get this
on, hold on,
question in so we
Belichick.
get out.
Hey,
Go ahead with your question.
The Belichick. Hold on. You said my client looked like he got some. They look little real.
Oh,
My
man.
client only wears the best, man.
There it is. There it is right there. That's the age you're talking.
Hey man,
That's the age
they
you're
look
talking.
real good, man. You know I gotta throw a
Yeah,
shot at
man.
him when I can, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well,
before
man,
you get off
hard
here,
work,
Ant,
man.
Hold on, Ant. Before you
So
get off of here,
my question for you, Bob.
what's
Now
up?
going into the matchup with the Rams tomorrow,
Mhm.
mentally, how is you approaching this game, and what message do you have for the kids going into tomorrow?
Good question.
Good one.
Appreciate you calling in, Ant.
I'm gonna go opposite of Mookie.
Always.
It's a regular season game for me.
There it is.
I mean, it is what it is. Why your nose so up, man? It's a regular season game, man.
Hey, man. Hey,
We
Man,
plan on winning, giving a donut,
donut.
and
Hold on.
donut
Donut?
going-
Hold on. Let me piggyback off the donut.
The
Yeah, donut.
Don't know.
Dutch girl
Hey,
donut.
matter of fact, do he actually
Hey.
get a chance to talk to the kids, or does somebody else talk to the kids?
No, I'm the get back coach. I talk
He
to
said he
first.
the best
Get
get back coach you
I
ever
tell him-
had.
Hey,
He
I
said
tell him
that.
get back, and then I give him the speech.
He said he is the
Yeah,
best
yeah,
get
yeah.
back
Oh, well,
coach
then,
you ever
well,
had.
then that's great. Hey,
Yeah,
man. Hey,
yeah.
you listen. He orchestrated a great team. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I I be criticizing him a lot. I wish he would have kind of stayed at the Cougars because he had a good core of kids that I felt like he could have won on that D team. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on,
But
hey
he
Bobby,
did.
don't. I got you, Bobby. I answered it. Keep finish, Mookie. I got Bobby answered.
Hey, listen. I'm just saying I don't know what happened over there, but I'm saying I wish I could have seen because he brought some great pieces over there where he was control of calling the offense. You know what I'm saying? Possibly being the head coach, they offered him a job there too, and he did bring those kids to some championship coaches though.
Mookie,
Can I finish? Can I finish?
No, I know. Before I forget, did they offer him the head coaching job because he got kids behind him, or because they think that Bob's a really good coach and Bob deserves to be the head coach?
I can answer that question.
Ooh, Lindsey can answer that because he's at the Cougars right now.
With certain, not even that, because not only because of that, because I made the call. I made the call to Black, and it was
okay. Was it the call? Okay,
he already
was
know.
it a call?
He already
was
know.
it a call? Was it a call because he was leaving with him, or he was qualified for that job? Now,
He's definitely qualified. Basically, it was
told
really
my
because he
man-
was already. I felt like he was already kind of doing it. I saw the work that he was doing. I saw that the kids all, gravitated around him.
Yeah.
And, it was really, that's what it was. Like, he really, and I just told him that before we got on the air. I said, I mean, you really, you was practically was the head coach. You know what I'm saying? He just didn't, he wasn't. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't, but he was. And, coaches that, y'all don't know, y'all know that makes sense to y'all.
Yeah.
And so, that was the struggle. When I talked to him, that was the conversation. Like, bro, shit, you was doing it. But I understood he got into a great situation over there with the Spartans. So, it was still all love.
Yeah, there it is.
Appreciate you calling in too, bro.
Oh yeah, one more thing before I leave, man.
Shoot, real quick.
It took him a while to make that decision, man. Me and Bob talked on the phone one night for 2 or 3 hours, man. He really didn't want to go, but personally, it was the best decision for him to grow as a coach and learn from them guys. So that's why I was all with it, man. I got to speak on my agent behalf, but, man.
I mean, shout out to that, man. That's you the age. You got to stick with your guy.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Hey, you getting the bonus, man. Don't worry about it, man. It's going to come on your check, man. I'm asking
Hey, Dre and Coach Lynn, I'm gonna send the address. I want y'all to send the check to. I'll talk to y'all guys later.
All right.
Hey, man.
Well, I want to shout out Miss Ann. She want to say when it's the President Day for the cast, we want presidents to come in. We want cheer coaches too. Hey, everybody that's tuning in. Make sure y'all talk to the cheer coaches because we want the cheerleaders in here as well.
Shout out
man.
to Miss Wallace.
Hey,
Shout out to Shauna too. She tuning in. She's a player safety coach with the Buckeyes. We want them to come in as well too.
Shout out to everybody.
Hey, so look,
tuning in.
Drake, Lindsey. Hey, man, I'm saying it's everybody so caught up in the DNC team game, but what about the B18 level?
Yeah.
Hey.
So we gonna get to that. So it's week 3.
Hold
So
on,
we'll talk about it
the
all.
B
Week
team
3.
game.
So we got
I'm gonna pick on that one too.
we got Steelers Raiders D
33
team,
zip.
Cougars Raiders CNB. We got Rams Spartans all levels. We got Ducks Colts all levels. We got Buckeyes Ravens all levels. And then we got Cubs Braves D through C, and then Braves Steelers A team. So it's some good games out here on the B team and A team level.
I mean, because this will
Everybody
get into the heart of their schedule now, man.
Oh, let's get there.
It's gonna get tight.
This is when the talking. You know what? For me,
It's gonna
this
tighten up a
is
little bit.
this is one of the main reasons we had brought this together because I feel like
Shout out
when
to
they
Young
get to the
Cash.
time where, because I see it, you can see it through week 4, week 5. It's a lot of Twitter fingers. We're gonna say Twitter fingers. I know it's on Facebook, but this is why we made this show because you're gonna come in here and say it on camera.
There it is.
Yes.
Because when it's serious, because like Coach Chris just said, hey, this is the heart of the season. This is when you get real. This is when you a real team for real.
Yeah, this
So,
that part of the schedule, man. This that part of the schedule where you gonna have to bring your A game.
You gotta bring it.
Blank period. Bring your A game.
Don't
I'm
leave
gonna
it.
ask both CJ and Black since we got y'all here, D team and B team. I'll start with you first, Black. It's gonna be the same question for you, CJ. Who on y'all level that y'all consider y'all biggest opponent, like the biggest team that y'all looking out
Because
for?
we always ask that, and they always say y'all. So
who you
wanna hear
consider
y'all
you
say.
have to worry about?
If it was one team,
hate to say it, man. Damn Buckeyes.
Buckeyes.
DB.
Yep.
DB.
DB.
What about you, CJ?
To be all the way honest, I'm gonna say. I mean, I know you want one, but I'm gonna give you two, just because. So I'm gonna say the team that we playing tomorrow in Sparty, and then come week 5 once we play the Raiders.
Yeah, I gotta. I kind of figured that one.
Yeah, yep. So I mean, pretty much. I mean, but you know, we don't look forward to nobody. You know what I'm saying? We look for the task at hand.
That's in front of
You know what I'm talking about? So I never look down the line like I got Sparty tomorrow. I ain't worried about the Raiders. I don't play the Raiders till week 5.
Right. So that's what you were worried about.
So that's what I'm worried about. And right now, I got Sparty on the clock, a tough opponent. Actually, a team who beat us last year in the semifinals.
Yeah, rematch for both of y'all.
It's
B team and C team.
Most definitely rematch. And trust me, I understand.
It's the rematch.
And I know what Sparty got over there as far as like B team wise. You know what I'm saying? I know they young, they babies. Next year, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Y'all hearing it from me first. Next year, the Spartans B team is gonna be nothing to play with. Those kids, they're gonna be 12. It's gonna be their same 2019 football team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
I went there.
Hey, it's gonna get tight for us. Cause I'm gonna tell you too another thing. I'm expected to stay on the B team level at least one more year. At least one more year. People right now, are you going up to the 18 with the boys? I thought about it, but no, I'm probably gonna leave them B. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just gonna stick down here with the B team level again.
Shout out to that too.
Having the ball down here, man. I'm having the ball.
So
second.
y'all are
My
having the
man
ball.
Bean, what up?
Y'all,
Jack, you doing your thing.
y'all
Down there,
playing
man.
Oh yeah, I
fast.
appreciate it too, man.
One of your coaches tuning in. What up, baby?
I've been hearing it since week.
What's
you
up,
know what I'm
man?
saying, since week 1, and I appreciate that from everybody. Most definitely.
I got respect for you.
Oh, I definitely do, bro.
When I used to take my son up to Cody, true story, before even the season even happened.
Yep.
CJ still had them boys up there working.
Yeah.
CJ used to be like, sure, hey, little homie, what you on? D-team? Come over here and throw the ball with them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, I got to respect that,
Work is
man.
work.
Like,
Yeah, hey, work is work, and that's
Rep is
another
reps.
thing.
Yeah.
And I'm glad Coach Bob just mentioned that because he was out there seeing my football team and seeing the work that we was putting in early. You know what I'm saying? Even though we didn't know we was gonna have a season or not,
Right.
it was still my job, Coach Marcus' job. And, you know what I'm saying? For us to get them boys prepared and get ready to play football.
Yeah.
And like he just said, his son up there with a couple more kids, so I saw him throwing the ball around and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm like, if you're gonna throw the ball around, you might as well come over here. You're gonna throw the ball to these receivers over here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna waste no reps just sit here throwing the ball.
Rep is
throwing
reps,
the ball.
bro.
Reps and reps. And I am
Yes,
big
sir.
on that. Shout out to Coach Brian and Coach Kevin, my two offensive mentors for real, man. Because I learned from the ball.
Shout out to them, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And I gained a lot of more messing with Coach Kev, and he's been mentoring me over these past 2 seasons. And Ryan been mentoring me since 2016.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
but
you
he
know,
been
big
doing
shout
his
out
thing.
to Kev and Brian for
Shout out to them for sure,
them
bro.
out.
Straight up, you used to have like a real practice. Like, it wasn't just like kids coming up. You know how you got that one practice where it's like, okay, we ain't serious. He was serious.
Yeah.
He told me, hey, man, bring that elbow up, little homie. He like, look.
Yeah,
It's all
man,
about developing the kids. That's when you know you developing the kids.
like
It don't
that's-
matter what the
and
kids,
and that's what it's
whatever
about.
team you play for, bro.
Yeah.
That's what it's about.
That's big, man.
And people think I went about this just because of the football team that they knew that I knew I was gonna have. No, I put in this work with anybody like
Yeah,
that.
we know.
I
we
knew I was
know.
gonna have a good football team. That the whole pal knew that the Rails B team.
He just help all
Right,
around.
yeah.
I just
So I'm
help
gonna
all
ask
around
both
the
of
board.
y'all, man. This is another question for both of y'all because both of y'all offensive guys.
Get it out the mud. What up, Sam?
Both
What
of
up?
y'all offenses
Jeff, what
scored a lot of points the first 2 weeks. D team Spartans, we talked earlier, 59 points in the first 2 weeks. Y'all 96 in the first 2 weeks. So definitely y'all scoring a lot of points, getting a lot of guys involved. So coming into this week, you know, having a big game of this stature, and, you know, not to downplay any of the other 2 teams that y'all played, but they wasn't up to this stature of this game. Do y'all change anything offensively because it's a bigger game and, you know, it's Spartans and it's Rams? Or do you guys take the same approach offensively? Y'all just trying to go out there, play fast, and score a lot of points?
I mean, me personally, I stick to the script. You know what I'm saying? My thing is if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Right.
All right. Sometimes it do have to be fixed, even when it ain't broke.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's all it is with me, man. I'm gonna go out there. We're gonna run our stuff. Like we might switch something up a little bit, but trust me, it's all in the same play. It's all in the playbook. It's all that's part of the scheme. And you know what I'm saying? That's just that. That's just how I look at it. I go about it the same week, same. I'm gonna tell you this: Sparty gonna see the same stuff that they seen week 1. week 2. I ain't gonna sit here and sugarcoat it. All right, just for the simple fact that
It's working.
This is working.
stop it.
This what it's
You gotta
gonna be.
stop it,
You gotta
bro.
stop it. And not only that, I got a balanced football team, man. Like people like, oh, y'all want to pass the ball, y'all want to throw the ball. Hey, listen, you give us that shot down the field, we're going to take it. I don't play that.
You
I
got
don't
a
play.
quarterback that can get it there.
Hey, listen, and that's another. I don't hold back. If I got a shot, if I see you in one high, I'm gonna give you a little tip. If I see you in one high, I'm telling you right now, I'm throwing the football down the field, and that's just what it's gonna be. Either you gonna get your DBs, they gonna cover, or you gonna get this 9-ball, this dig, or this post caught on you. That's as simple as that. That's just what it is.
What about you, Black?
I mean, the way we looking at it, I mean, we gonna just keep doing the same thing. Piggyback on what CJ said. I mean, Coach Mo, I mean, is a wizard. Dog playing chess when he should be playing checkers on D team with this offensive play calling, and he's just gonna keep doing the same thing. It might look boring, it might look whatever the case may be, but if it's don't broke, don't fix it.
It's working. You gotta stop it.
Run the same play over and
You
over
gotta
and over
stop
again
it.
until you prove you can stop it.
Now, when we
That's
talking about plays, I got something for the check. Because I
Is it
see.
because I ain't hearing my man's right now? I'm trying to hear my man. We got a big game tomorrow, man.
Because look,
I want to hear it from my man's,
I
dog.
seen
We got a
some
big game
talking,
tomorrow.
man, in the atmosphere out here, right? So we talked a lot about the Rams and AC team, and guys been on Dorsey and talking about
most
the
hated.
offense and all that.
Most hated.
But I seen somebody, I ain't gonna put no names out there, but I seen somebody say that they ain't seen too much change offensively wise from what y'all did last year with a different OC.
Ooh.
I did see that one.
Seen that today. So what you got is there truth to that? Are you guys
Is it a clone?
running the
was a
same
clone.
offense that y'all did last year with a different OC? Is it the same car with a different driver?
Or is it spam?
Hey, listen here, man.
Is it the same play
At
card?
the end of the day, people can say what they want to say, but when you're a part of something great, all you do is get is hate. I feel like Brian.
He got another saying out here.
I'm gonna repeat it again. When you're a part of something great, all you get is hate.
Oh, you get
Nobody. Hey, listen, they
I
gonna hate
like
on
that
you.
shirt. You get that shirt.
Hey,
I want
listen,
one.
Hey, if you ain't doing nothing good, they ain't gonna talk about you.
Right.
But when you doing something good,
that's when they
like Black, like this man right here. He doing something good, so guess what? People gonna throw shots at him, but when you ain't doing nothing, you ain't irrelevant.
Yeah.
Hey, guess what? Misery loves company. You feel me?
So let me ask you this, Moot.
What's up?
Because this is I ain't gonna call it a revenge game because that's up to y'all to call
No,
it a
it
revenge
ain't no
game.
definitely ain't no revenge game, man.
game,
Yeah,
man.
regular
You
season,
gotta do
regular
more. You
season.
say you gotta do more. You gotta-
Yeah,
Like
man.
I said, it's a rival. When we ask these guys
So
about a
I ain't-
rival,
So I ain't
so
gonna call it a revenge game, but
I'm
this is a team y'all played last year
Yeah.
There
that
it
y'all
is.
lost to in the playoffs.
because I seen
In the
Coach T put.
semifinals, not only the playoffs, the semifinals.
Semifinals.
And I
That's
seen
correct,
Coach T put a post up, not to cut you off, but I did see Coach T put a post up, a picture where all them Ram helmets are sitting over there.
Now, hold on, let me ask you the question. So
Hey, he changed that picture too.
Yeah, he changed it.
He didn't keep it up the whole time.
So,
he
Moot,
changed that motherfucker.
My bad. I
do
just had
you
to say it.
think now with us just being said that is
Hey,
pretty
shut-
much the same offense? Do you think Dorsey can be the difference?
We throw the
In
ball
the
a
game
little bit
this
more.
year?
We throw the ball a little bit more. We threw 3 touchdown passes in the first game. Man,
Talk
I
about
don't
it.
know. I don't know too many C teams that threw 3 touchdown passes in one game alone. You know what I'm saying? So
I don't know,
it's
man.
not the
I don't
it's
know.
not
them,
the same.
Them Ravens out there throwing that thing.
Yeah, I see a lot of little quick outs.
them
I see
Ravens
a
out
lot
there
of quick
throwing that
outs.
thing, man.
I'm talking about deep. I'm talking about deep balls, man. We threw 40-yard,
put it in the
50-yard
air. Let it
touchdowns,
hang
man.
there
I'm
for a
not
minute.
talking about no 10-yard
Antonio
quick
Gates
outs or no.
touchdowns.
Hey,
Like
CJ,
that.
6 yards.
No
A
disrespect.
touchdown
No
pass, a
disrespect.
touchdown
Hey, listen,
pass.
no
If you throw the
disrespect.
little, if you throw the
I understand.
jet
I
and
get
you
what
just
you're
do the
saying.
shovel,
I
that
get what
boy
you're saying.
still a 99-yard
Listen,
touchdown.
no
if you do it from the
no
one.
disrespect, but I'm saying it's a little quick out, man. I'm
So-
just saying
so-
we throwing the stuff across the middle, bombs and
Say
stuff like
the
that,
Hawaiian
man.
Prince throwing those things.
Hey, listen, the Hawaiian Prince.
That's
man.
why I'm about to say the Hawaiian
Hey,
Prince
listen,
that they get in
I like
the Air
the
Force.
Hawaiian
in.
Prince.
We can't
man.
say we had the same offense and we threw more touchdown passes than we did in one game than we did last year.
Okay, talk about
You
it.
know
Talk
what I'm saying?
about it
No
then.
disrespect to nobody. You know what I'm saying? I wish everybody the best. But like I said, we threw more touchdown passes in one game than we did probably the whole season. I can count. So, like I said, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It's
Keep doing your thing, Dorsey, man.
It's not. It's how you call plays.
Definitely.
Right. And if
You
best
can give me,
opportunity for your
like
team.
I said, Dorsey can give me the same play sheet, but I might call it different. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
You can call your stuff in sequence. Sometimes people have scripts. Sometimes you setting people up for the big bomb. You know what I'm saying? You can lullaby somebody to sleep by running the ball, and then hit them up top. Like I said, it's about throwing finesse at them, and with a little bit of power. Some people don't have that. Some people just robots. But like I said, at the end of the day, shout out to T, because like I said, people don't know about me and T. Me and T, man, we got a great relationship off the field, and me and this nigga be at each other neck.
So those don't know, you talking about T from the Spartans,
yes,
right?
the DC.
Defensive coach, yes.
Me and this nigga be on each other necks. Like, you don't hear the phone calls we have. Like the phone calls we have, we say it every time, every year. We alternate. I'm like, I'm gonna fuck you up, bro. He like, nigga, I'm gonna fuck you up, nigga. It's my turn. Now I'm calling him, letting him know, like, nigga, it's my turn. I'm gonna fuck you up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like I said, we got some good head to head matches, man. And me and him trying to pull away from each other. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shut up, Kevin Durant. Stop talking about me.
Is that on the C team, Marquise? He said Spartans corner isn't giving up nothing. Number 2.
Yeah.
Who is that?
I like him.
Yeah, he came from the Seahawks. Aiden?
Yeah, I like him.
Yeah, I like him.
He on the
yeah,
C team.
I like him.
He had 2 picks in the Raiders game.
Yeah.
He
Big
did.
game, by the way. That was a big game.
He did. He had 2 picks.
had
I
2
need to
picks
see
in
the
the
film
game.
on that game.
Hey man, the C team
I
level
was
is
saying,
so
you don't
lit
watch
this
film.
year, man.
It's super lit.
The
It
CT
is.
level
It's
is
super
And,
lit.
and let me tell you something. It's a lot of competitive teams on the C team.
Oh, yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Don't just sleep.
Even when I talk a lot about the Buckeyes, man, but at the end of the day, the Buckeyes got a good team too.
Yeah,
You
they
know
are.
what I'm
They got
saying?
good coaches
They got
on
some
there,
good. They got some good talented kids on that team, man.
Shout
You
out
know
to
what I'm
them,
saying?
yeah.
Drop them teams in the
Drop
group,
them.
man.
Let's
You
get
on here,
these
drop them
predictions
teams.
going, man. I'm anxious about these. Everybody got a pick, but see, this is the thing we do.
Yeah, so look,
Oh,
we
yeah,
gotta
talk
go over
about
the
last
last week.
week.
So
Yeah,
last
go over
week,
the last
okay,
week.
because look,
okay.
What happened
because
last
you know
week?
what?
I wasn't here last
Hey,
week.
what
I wasn't
happened
here
last
last
week?
week.
Last week. So look, I picked. So we was game of the week last week. We went DBE Steelers.
Yeah,
DBE Steelers
Yeah.
C team.
yeah.
I won my pick.
I did too. I went with the Steelers.
Well, I went with the D team. I went with
I went
Greg, man.
Steelers.
I went with
I
Greg.
went
man.
with the
Steelers
Buckeyes.
won what? Double overtime? Won it double
double
overtime?
triple overtime.
And
Yeah,
that was a great game.
great
Oh, that's-
game. Shout out
that's
to
what
them
you
two
call a
teams for that
doozy
too,
right there.
man.
That's what
And
you
so
call a doozy.
with the picks, man, I'm
Hey,
3-0.
you going?
I'm 3-0.
Somebody got it. But this a big week, baby.
I'm
This a big
2-1.
week. Hey,
I'm a
he
catch
definitely
lazy.
picking. Yeah, he
I'm
picking.
2-1.
He picking. He picking.
I'm
No,
3-0 so far,
College,
man.
you fucked up my pick.
messed it up
man.
on Collins.
Hey man, y'all
Jojo,
gotta start
what
getting
up?
more predictions
Cash,
from
what
me
up?
too,
DBE.
man. I'm gonna have to be chiming in on these predictions,
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, yeah, that's
shout,
what we
shout
do.
out to the Steelers, man. Alante, man, for holding me down,
Hey,
man.
shout out to
my
Greg
guy
for
right there.
getting that job done for the. Because that was I think I only lost one when I lost to the Spartans in the Raider game. So other than that, I won all my games.
Yeah.
Hey,
So we
hey,
gotta
was the
catch
only
him.
one. Yeah, we got to
Hey,
catch
hey,
up.
to,
So-
pick, hey,
That
to
was real
piggyback on
disrespectful,
another
right?
level real quick. I didn't mean to cut y'all off.
No,
But to
you good.
piggyback on another level, as far as like the D team level, I love the babies, man.
Oh, yeah,
I ain't gonna
gotta
lie,
love
I
the
can't
babies,
coach. I
man.
can't coach them, but I love the babies.
Gotta
But,
love the
For what I
babies.
say, like, far as like, excuse me, D team wise, man, the Buckeyes pretty good down there on the
Man,
D
they
got
team
some
level,
meat.
man.
Hey, I said they got
On
some
the D
meat.
team level, man. The
Hey,
Buckeyes-
keep
Hey, I
posting,
seen
y'all.
them-
Keep
I-
posting in
I
the
seen
group.
them play
Keep
the
posting in the
Cubs.
group.
I seen them play the Cubs, y'all, and for real, y'all, like that's a good football
They
team.
got some monsters.
They got some monsters.
like them backs. Them backs.
Oh yeah,
and I
one
say
or-
this.
Is that
down-
one or two?
I say this down on the D team level. If you got 2 to 3 backs, hey, you'll get it done. You
Oh,
got
yeah.
2 to 3
On
backs
that level.
with 3. I'm listening. This is honest God truth. This is from what my experience with 3 solid linemen.
Oh yeah.
It's
yeah.
night.
Oh, on that
It's
level
some other
anyway.
kids who want to play and who
Yeah, on
want to
that
do
level
their job
anyway.
without complaining.
Yeah.
It's night,
Right,
man.
yeah.
Straight
And
like
Bob
that.
have
And-
all
and-
that. He has
and
he
D-
has a
and DB
second
got
string,
that.
a
DB
first
all
string.
right.
They got
all
everything over
strings.
there, man.
All strings.
They can run 11 on
My
11.
man ain't coming with all that swag for nothing. He
Right.
representing.
And I'm gonna say this.
It's a lot going on tomorrow.
And I'm gonna say this, and this, and I'm gonna say this real quick, man, real quick. Like, you know what I'm saying? This, to me, personally, I feel like tomorrow is gonna be probably our toughest matchup of the season. Looking at y'all schedule, just being on, but y'all do got if I'm mistaken, y'all got the Buckeyes next week, right?
Yeah.
So back-to-back weeks, it's me honestly, I think it's gonna be tough.
This gonna tell a lot about y'all team.
This gonna tell a lot.
But this the good thing. This the good thing about this sport. All right, because now you get to see where your boys at physically and mentally. Now you stepping up against a team who gonna be able to match that speed.
But you know what's even bigger
and everything.
that you said that was even bigger, and what's so great about this is you go get playoff atmosphere in week 3.
There it is. Hey,
That's what I love.
Big, man.
We already in October where it's really we used to already playing playoff football right now. So
especially if
it's gonna be good.
you trying to make a push for the championship, to be able to get this type of atmosphere in week 3 for both of y'all orgs, like that's huge.
Clap it up for that. Clap
That's
it up for
huge.
that. Man. Clap it up for that.
Hey, shout out to Posey and shout out to Miss Wallace. You know what I'm talking about? Because honestly, man, I'm gonna be all the way G here. Ram, Sparty, for sure, 2 of the best orgs in the business.
Oh yeah,
on the Midwest.
Oh yeah,
the whole Midwest.
That ain't hard to talk about.
So shout out to the
years
Rams.
and being
shout
consistent.
out to Sparty too.
Being consistent,
Rams
being
and
there,
Sparty as well.
being there where it matters the most.
Yeah.
You know, you just got to get that shout out to that, man.
Yeah,
All
for
day
sure.
long. Let's get these predictions going because we about to run out.
So
Let's get them going.
Week game of the week 3. We all know what
Come
it
on,
is.
man. Rams Spartans.
Spartans.
We already know what the game of the week is.
We
No
probably
disrespect to
y'all
the
don't
other
want to say that one
teams.
for last though. Y'all want to get the other picks in though.
No, we picked the game of the
We
week.
go to the game of the week and we go with that. Yeah.
Just game of the week.
Yeah, we run the game of the week. But we're not going to let y'all pick your own team. You're going to pick another level on your team.
No.
Oh, you going to let them pick on their team?
No.
Hey, let them pick.
No.
Hey man,
They gotta get.
Everybody gonna pick their own team. Go ahead.
I know they gonna pick their team.
Go ahead.
So in y'all games, I just need a score. We know y'all go pick
Right,
y'all
okay,
team.
okay.
So y'all can pick
Okay.
another game.
Facts.
Another game that
Facts.
y'all interested in seeing. But in y'all game, y'all gotta give us a score. We know y'all think y'all gonna win.
Okay.
So I'm gonna start with you first, Black, on this D team. You already said y'all ain't giving up no points. So just tell us how many you said y'all gonna put
Hey,
up.
if you ain't scoring no points, we going to say this. If it's 30 to Dutch Girls, because I want some Dutch Girl donuts up in here, man. Y'all keep coming here with these donuts saying y'all ain't going to give it. Y'all better bring some Dutch Girl donuts up in here, man.
It's gonna be a tight game, man. Fourth quarter, but we're gonna come out 13-zip.
13-zip.
13-zip. I like it.
Detroit Spartans over
Over the
Rams.
Rams.
D team.
Okay.
D team. What about you, C Jack? Give us a score for your B team game. You gotta put him on the seat.
Gotta put me out there like
40 to
Yeah.
6.
Ooh, Mook say 46.
man, the way we rolling right now, man. I mean, that sound about right. I'm just gonna be all the way honest, man. I ain't gonna listen. It ain't just because I coach this football team. You know what I'm saying? Or,
But you get
or
to
none
see
of that.
it.
But I get to see this every day.
Every day.
And then I know what it is.
Yeah.
Like, man, this football team, man, this is a real dangerous.
So you saying
football team.
40? You saying 40 ball?
40 or more.
Listen, man, hey, I'm the OC.
So,
Right, I know.
that's
so-
what we want to know.
So we
I
saying
mean-
40 ball?
There you go. If that's what it is, that's what it is. 40 points. I'll give y'all 40
40
points.
ball.
I'll give y'all
Give
40
it-
points.
Hey, I'm picking the B team. I'm picking the B team.
Yeah,
I need the green
I'm
guys.
picking the B team.
Somebody
I'll
from
give
the
you
B
40
team. Y'all got to call in 248-854-98.
calling in.
Hey man,
They
that ain't to be smart. That ain't to be the truth.
it's just what it is.
It's the truth,
Well, I'm-
man.
40 ball.
And it's gonna be. Hey, Lindsay, and I'm gonna say this right now. It's gonna be that way for a lot of B teams this year.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, because you don't come
yeah.
to play, man. You're gonna have a long day when it's time to line up against us.
He said
Let's
the
go.
40 water. Sprinkle
Well,
me, baby.
I'm going to go right behind him because I want to pick the B team.
You
know
going
what I'm
B team
saying?
gang?
Everybody know about Mook and them. You know what I'm saying? D team. I'm going to go 40 because he said he going to put up 40, so I want the 40. And I'm going to say nephew going to have 2 touchdown catches.
Nate.
Will.
5.
Will?
Just say
Will.
5.
It can say 5, but I'm just saying 2 off these.
He's so turned. He been turned up all week.
This kid, hey.
So for the record, your pick is going on B team game.
Yeah.
You picking B
Yeah,
team.
yeah.
And you going
40 Dutch girls.
40-0.
Yeah.
Rams.
No, I mean, no disrespect.
No
I just-
disrespect.
40-0
I'm just
Rams
speaking what I
beating.
seen.
Hey, Lindsay, I don't know if y'all see me when I put that, when I want to be on Facebook, when I put that emoji with them deuces with that smoke on it, man.
Hey.
Hey, that's for real, man.
That's for real.
We got
Hey.
a fast football team. Our boys fast, man. We lights out.
Okay,
The
move.
C.
Let's go.
The C.
The C for the C. They coming.
Yes, sir.
We know you think y'all go win.
Hey, can I give real quick? Can I get my prediction on the C team game? Can I get my prediction on the C team level?
Go ahead, C team.
Real talk. Can I get my prediction?
Go ahead,
Y'all
CJ.
really want my prediction?
We want to
wanna
know.
hear this.
Hey, listen. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Sparty C team coaches, my guys ain't coming to play with y'all tomorrow. All right, that scrimmage, that's what it was. It ain't no sneak this. It ain't throwing no shots. That's what it was. Hey, I'm going Rams. I'm going Rams C team 33.
30 to
33. Hey, listen. I'm going green guys. This real talk. I'm going green guys 13.
33-13.
33-13.
33-13.
What's yours on that? What's yours on that?
33-13 Rams.
33-13.
He said
Rams.
33-13. What
Rams
the
C
head
team.
coach gonna
C
say?
team.
Rams C
Before y'all
team.
ask him that, I got one question. So, how many points have y'all put up the last 2 games?
27 and 26.
So you think they gonna?
They gonna go over their season high.
Hey, 33
They
points.
going for the season
For
high.
the season high.
Hey,
What you
Mook
got?
been saying the 33
Yeah.
all year. 33.
We
What
gonna
you
hear
got,
what he
Mook?
got. What he got?
26 zip.
26 Dutch girls.
26.
Nil.
Yeah.
C team. Rams over
Last
green
but
guys.
not least,
I don't see them scoring.
the
on
guy
us,
that's
man.
undefeated.
Ooh, you see that?
Hey, which
You see
game
that,
we
Darren?
want him to go for?
Dang,
Because he undefeated. We got a couple.
I gave him some
I'm picking
points.
C team.
Yes. C team.
C team.
C team. Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
And you know what?
Do it. Do it.
I'm going with the green guys.
There
I'm going with the green guys.
it is.
I'm going with the green guys.
Oh.
18-12. Sparty.
There it is. It's just a prediction. It's just a
It's
prediction.
just a prediction.
Sparty.
Hey,
It's undefeated on the line.
we gotta get our up here, man. I see what it is, man. We gotta get on our Lee Corso stuff, man. We gotta get the
Yeah, we gotta get the mascot. All right, let me get some.
Listen.
We gotta get mascots.
I
Shout
gotta
out
mess
before
up
we leave on
Lindsay
it, too.
pick, baby, because we gonna be even.
Okay.
I mean,
Cause
that's
y'all
his
gotta give him
prediction.
his
though.
loss.
Yeah,
No,
you
that's
gotta
his
give him his loss.
prediction.
I gotta give him his
though.
loss.
That's his prediction.
That's his
though.
prediction.
Hey, no.
He trying to catch me.
I'm
in
trying
the,
to catch him in the
picks.
picks.
Yeah,
He
right.
trying to catch me in the
Oh, okay.
picks.
So I want to give a shout out before
hold
we
me
leave,
down,
man. I
Sparty.
want to give a quick shout out before we leave, man. A shirt, clothing line, black-owned business. I told you I'm gonna be supporting everybody that's black-owned within this group, within all my podcasting, man. So shout out to No Time for Air. They got a clothing line out. Check them out. All platforms, social media platforms. Check them out. Black-owned business, man. Shout out to them. But next week, next Friday, tune in. Check us out. Same place, same time. We holla at y'all, man. See y'all tomorrow too. Tomorrow on Sunday, man.
Shout out. Salute.
It's the C.